And now this is the new draft. This is, we have 7 real people. It's a timed event, so it's pretty exciting. How much do we win? Just casually. We get decent. Oh, it's a sliding scale. So you do shit, get less stuff. You do better, you get a whole bunch of shit. And it would take about 5 wins to get your money back. So that's really not bad if you can pull it off. Let's see. I think I also just want to check to see if stuff comes up. That should come up on screen. Yeah, dude, this is a Godzilla set. So it is all big Japanese creatures. They got, well, also like you know, from Godzilla. So like Mothra is in there and other stuff like that. So it's just fucking hype. And I think I put my music as not repeat, which makes me upset. That's okay, I got you. Alright. Let's ticket entry. Alright, I get a baby fucking Godzilla.
Run! It's
Alright. I'm ready. Playing with 7 other real people. So they're each gonna pick a card and pass it to me, which means I might get some good shit. I might get some stuff if I play a weird color or something like that. Alright, let's see. Right off the bat, our rare is this guy, the Macro Sage, which I actually haven't heard about. So I'm not sure if that means he's good or bad, but your starting deck contains only cards with converted mass 3 or greater and land cards. So he would be like a big boy, everything is giant in your deck. And that's basically what you can build around, which would be really interesting. And I mean, we're gonna try for it. We're gonna pick it. And what else is in this deck? We got a Mutate. Mutate's a new ability. It's pretty cool. I only got 30 seconds. So anything else? We're picking the big boy, and we're gonna try to do some sort of Simic shenanigans. Big boy it is. So alright, so in our colors, not much. We got a Mutate creature, and he fits the, whenever this mutates, search for basic land. Basically, Mutate, you put it on top or below a new creature. Let's see. Capture Spear. Capture Spear is good because it's technically removal. So, technically removal. Now, what are you? Only cards are converted mass 3 or greater. So that's every single card has to be a 3 or greater. So I can't even pick a two drop, basically. I mean, I could. I guess we'll pick up Capture. How good are you? You're decent. So we'll go with removal for now. What are your other claws? Enters the battlefield, draw a card for each permanent you control with greater than 3 or greater. Got it. And lots of red, lots of black. We might shimmy on over since it looks like I'm getting past a lot of black and a lot of red. That's pretty cool. Exile target creature with cycling ability. That's a turtling ability. Enter this battlefield, exit target creature with a cycling ability from graveyard. Until next turn, you may play that card. Let's pick up this lizard. Because let's see if we're going to keep getting handed stuff that's red and black and white. Those colors seem to be very open. Alright. Alright, it might have just been that pack then. Let's see. Look at the top 5 cards. You may reveal any number of creatures from among them, put them into your hand. Put the rest to your bottom. We'll take that. I think we'll put this guy out. So people aren't picking white because they would have picked this up by now. So tap up to 2, those don't untap. Probably use it for the cycling. Adventurous Impulse. So if we're still building around this ability, we'd pick up this card. I'm not sure what we're going to be splashing here. I'm definitely holding up the group. I guess we'll just pick up this one as a cycling, maybe. Okay. Discard X. Deals X to target creature or player. Let's see what we got in here for green. That's a big worm. See, these two cards are also... These are all off limits if we're sticking with this guy. So we can go big worm. We can splash red. We have another red card. I think we'll pick up Channeling Force. We'll splash red in there. Do a 3-color maybe. So we'll split it up between... oh god, well, we didn't get anything good in here. We'll just pick up anything. What are the laws against... only contain? Okay. That's the rules. So we're just gonna pick up anything here. We'll get the double strike. Alright, enters the battlefield, put a trample counter on a non-human creature we control. That's really good. We'll pick him up. Five cost, 2 cost. 4 can be blocked by more than one creature. I've seen this card before, it's a reprint. We'll pick up the boar. Our curve is gonna be so fucked. We're gonna have to add definitely extra land in this so that way we hit everything. That's cool. Three cost. I guess we can take the Flash Crab. I don't know, this is a 3/3 with Flash. That's kind of cool. Flash Crab might be better. And then we'll just pick up any of these. That's fine. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this card is really good. I've seen sick shit get done with it. Which means we're probably gonna pick it anyway. Even though it's not our colors. You really have to build around this, basically. But it's just ridiculous. Whenever you play... Oh my god, it's literally the sickest card. It's overpowered. It's like... whatchamacallit? Fucking the dragon. Niv Mizzet. It's like 12 Niv Mizzets in one. I'm gonna pick it because I can't pass it up. Ah. Parcel Beast is actually really good for us. Because it helps us ramp a lot. What does Monstrous Step do? Already have you. Wow, that's pretty big. We're gonna go Parcel Beast. We can get another Channel to Force if we want. Channel the Force or the Monstrous Step. The aim of our game is to like ramp out. So maybe it's channeling Force. Since we got that weird red splash that we're trying to pull off. Let's go with Monstrous Step because we can cycle it. What do you do? Attacks, you may exchange the base power and toughness of target human you control to... Okay, so basically you power up a human, which I think we have one human. Might want to take this Rugged Highland right here. You're a 3 cost. Whenever you cycle a 2, that's actually really good. This is also a 3 cost. Whenever you enter this battlefield, you search your library for a basic land card. We might need that since most of our deck is gigantic. However, I do like this guy a lot better. What is this? That's really good. Why is everything so damn expensive? Oh, what the fuck happened? I'm hoping it picks something. Let's see. In addition to cast, spell, deal a creature card from your hand. Charger beats those damage target creature equal. That's pretty sweet. Well, wait, what about this guy? It's flash. Also flash. Limited time here. We'll go with the big old shark. So I'm basically picking everything really big to go with this guy, who says everything in your deck has to be 3 or greater. If I pull that off, I can use him like a commander, and I can cast him whenever I want, but only like 1 time. So it's still worth it to have it like whenever you want, basically. Looking at the mutate cost. Black red, mysterious egg. This one has good cycling. Double red is gonna be hard for me, but we might want to go Wayfinder here over the Prickly Martyr set. Haste and cycling, goddamn. Let's fix our mana. Let's make sure we get it. Oh, it picked 2 of them. Okay. Alright, so cool. That's how I do it. So we can get this one, or we can get the big old shark. I like the big old shark. What are you? Greater Sandworm is also really good. What about you? Can't be blocked. Gain control of target creature. Okay. It's gonna be the Marset. Everything here is 2 costs, so we're not gonna play it if we pick it. I'm basically building a deck how you shouldn't build it. Take the claw. Take the Marset over this. Yeah. We'll need more creatures. Okay, take another Marset. And you have a mutate for 4. Discard a card if you do draw a card. That's fine. Alright, now it's gotta come around one more time. Okay. So in this pack, even though we have this rat over here, we don't want that. We actually want this Parcel Beast again. What are you? We're definitely gonna want the Parcel Beast. There's a lot of black in this deck, but here we go. Parcel Beast it is. Oh, and this is close to our colors. We got the blue and the what you call it, the green. What do we got here? What do we got here? The fuck are you? Remove a thing, search for basic land. That's pretty much worth it with the deck that we're trying to run here. So it's between this guy and this guy. This guy's a creature, that makes it a higher pick for me. And this one also has black, which we're not really running. So it's pretty much gonna be this pick. The Humble, 2/4 Vigilance, another Capture Spear. Yeah, it's gonna be the Capture Spear, I think. Neutralize. It's a counter target spell. This is a spider. When it mutates, put 2/2 counters on it. Let's see. How's our 3-drops looking? Pretty good. Let's get some more beef. So let's pick up things that are a lot bigger than they should be. We'll go with the Greater Sandworm. And then we'll see if we can get something else. So right now we're going to be grabbing the big stuff. And do I go 3rd Capture Spear? It's got Flash. What about land? I think I just go to land. And that's all the other players playing right now. Alright. Choice of Vigilance or Reach. That's cute. Gust of Wind. Rock Slide. Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. Well, that's a kill spell basically. I think we go 2nd Greater Sandworm. Because that's 2 big boys. We don't need any more Marmons, we have a whole bunch of those. Yeah, we got 3 of them, we're fine. We could go Gust of Wind. We could go this Insect. Probably gonna be the Gust of Wind. Yeah. That fits with our deck, that's fine. It's at sorcerer speed. We'll just grab the Dolphin. Sideboard it. Enters the choice of float. I mean, it's a Pterodactyl. It should have flying. That shouldn't be an option. Discard a card. Take up a Klaus Piercer. What are you? Oh yeah, you're that thing that I don't want. Alright, everyone's going quick now. We'll pick up this guy. Sleeping Dart, can't play it. We'll pick up one of those, sideboard it. Doesn't really matter. We can't even play this one, so we'll just pick up that one. Pick up a card, pick up a land, and there we go. That is the end of our first people deck. And look, we have a little companion spot. So we will put our companion in it. And now he's like the head honcho of the deck. So basically he says your starting deck contains only cards with converted mana cost 3 or greater and land cards. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other permanent you control with converted mana cost 3 or greater. So, that is pretty hype. I attacks another target creature can't be blocked this turn. So if I had 2 dolphins, oh cool, it's like it's a person with a dolphin around it. That's pretty sweet. I like this card because we can cycle it for 1. Let's pick out the things that we don't want. Like that card. I don't know if we want 2 of those. How often are we going to be cycling? Not sure. But either way, we just got to cut out 4 cards here. Let's check out... Nope. Let's check out... Here we go. Creatures versus non-creatures. So we're actually a little creature heavy, which is okay. I think we will go an extra land. I like having this card in there because it has that cycling ability. It's battlefield. Yeah. And we're gonna need stuff to do at the lower mana levels, which that'll be cycling for us. So Prickly actually does make sense. Face Dolphin, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe not 3 of those. Because we got the Parcel Beast. We'll take out the Boar. And this is basically a steal a creature card. Yeah, that's fine. Kill a creature. This is return a non-permanent, and then draw a card, which is pretty good. 2 Capture Spears. Lead the Stampede. Let's see. Look at the top 5 of your cards. Reveal any number of them and put them into your hand. Put the rest into the bottom of your library. Got it. Put a trample creature. And this guy also finds us land cards, so I think we're pretty good on land. I'm not sure about that dolphin. I like how this boar can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Basically, anything that bounces is going to be really strong just because of all the mutating. So, mutating is kind of like... It's basically like an enchantment, but it's a creature that doubles as an enchantment. So... He's cool. Greater Sandworms, we can cycle those in the early part of the game. We gotta cut out 2 more cards. Our curve is awful. Pretty much the worst I've ever seen. So, what is our green to red? Pretty much all equal. So, well, we got a little bit more red, don't we? Yes, we do. We also have a double red, correct? Right there. Double blue, but we're probably going to be cycling this card. He comes in turn 5. What about Channeled Force? Discard X. Target player draws X and deals X to target 1 creature or planeswalker. It's good but bad. Parcel Beast is really good. This counts as a kill spell, I guess, if we have enough cards in hand. So I guess we'll leave it alone. And I want these things. Maybe not the 2 monstrous steps. There's 1. When it mutates, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. What else should I get rid of? Maybe another prickly. I think we'll do that, and we'll add in a single land. We'll play with 18 lands to kind of trade off our terrible curve. And it's really cool that we got this creature. So there's a whole deck built around this. Basically, whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. So let's say you have like, let's say 3 non-creatures and they attack. You're gonna look at 18 cards. So, and you're gonna put any human in them attacking and on the battlefield. Like, and they all gain indestructible. Like, it's literally, it's you win. This card is you win if you play it right. Could not build around it, so. Okay. I think we're good. We gotta name our deck. So this is obviously Big Boy Macro Sage. And let's see how we do against our first match. We are once again playing a really weird deck in that this is not how you're supposed to build a draft deck. What the fuck? How is that a draw? What's going on with your shuffler, Magic the Gathering? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna mulligan that. Alright, that's fine. We'll probably, we'll keep that and we'll put probably the connection at the bottom. Nope, nope, the connection. And we will play out the island. Yo, thanks for the GGs. Oh, we have 1 cycle. We're gonna do that. Okay, cool. So next turn, we can cycle this guy and try to get a land. And look at that, see? We built this deck correctly. Now we got Capture Spear for the next turn. Whenever it deals damage to an opponent. Do I capture that right now? This is Flash. I could actually do it on my opponent's turn. And I think I like the jankiness of that, because he might play something on that otter. So let's go like that. He's not going to block. Also got first strike. And we will end the turn. And basically we're doing a risk here, in that he's going to put something on that otter. And he's going to make it more valuable. Nah, that's okay. Do I capture it? Actually, Capture Spear only taps it, so it wouldn't actually work since he's already tapped it. I was hoping he would do something with it. Maybe he'll play something bigger? He won't. What do I do? I don't need to capture it. I have other shit to do. So beat him. Just straight up beat him up? I'm not so sure about that. I think we'll play out this little boy. Get a green mana. Take action. Give me the green. And I'm gonna say no swing. I can even hold full control to make it look like I have a cycling card. Alright, he's playing an 05. Alright. So that tells me he doesn't have anything. Which is good. So, I can mutate this. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it into the battlefield. Can I play you? You're like 3 and I have 3 left over. So I could do you. And then I can also mutate on top of that. I also just kind of want to capture spear the otter. But it's like he's holding up mana, he's got shit. Let's just go like this and we'll put it on the prickly marmoset. Counter me? There it is. That's fine. I forgot about my little boy. Alright, no attacks. Okay, what are you? Draw 2 cards. Whenever you cast another spell that has flash, you draw a card and each opponent loses 1 life. Got it. Hey, I did it! I just won for no reason. I don't know, maybe my opponent had to go somewhere. God damn, but we'll take our win. Dude, that's a really expensive event to just kind of give up like that. So let me just look through it. I basically liked everything we did in here. The pricklies worked well. I liked all of our cycling. I think that worked out really well. I might even want to put back in a cycling. I think we have to use our capture spells a lot more aggressively because we have a bunch. So we have more than one. So we don't have to, like, you know, be a little iffy with them. Parcel Beast, I'm still a little unsure of how to use properly. But everything else seemed pretty good in this deck. Let's go for 2. My opponent had an interesting deck, so I'm not sure what to call it. We got a Parcel Beast, no way to cast it. We have a cycling card, so we can do that. So we'll keep for the cycling card. We'll cycle that. Maybe we'll get out a parcel. Maybe we'll draw into something. All we need is a blue mana. And yeah, this whole companion thing is real new, so... This is supposed to be the land of monsters, so... And some people are like, what you call it? Like, spirit melding with the animals, so like every once in a while they'll just have an animal and that's their companion. Mutate on 4. Okay. Now we are basically a true 3-color deck since everything is like equal. So return the bug from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. So we got 2 cards to cycle. Now when this thing says play, yeah, I think we still gotta pay for it. We'll cycle the The Great Worm. Alright, Lead the Stampede is actually pretty good. We can pick up anything that's red or green. Is it a sorcery? It is. Let's go. So, we got the Great Worm, and we have this one. They both have cycling. I actually want to keep this one around. How many cards we got in hand? I think we're going to pick them up both. And then we'll just discard a green mana. And then we'll have 5 rocking with. That's okay. Things that we're missing in this deck is right now a blue land. So it's a little, you know, eh. But luckily my opponent is drawing land and not doing anything else, so... What do? Enters, put a flying counter. I think we're gonna cycle that monstrous step. Alright, what kind of cycling cards we got in here? We have 1. And I think we'll go Cloud Piercer after that. Can I cycle at instant speed? Let's just assume I can. I'm actually not 100% sure. Let's find out. Put this baby into full control. It doesn't tell me I can't. Alright, they got 5 mana. And I'm basically just fucking with them. This is all just mind games. Okay. I get a blue land? I do! So I'm happy with that. We're gonna keep everything in hand, and here we go. I like the idea of playing the Pouncing Shark. However, he's got blue mana in hand. Which tells me that he probably has a counter and he's just been sitting on it. But I mean, like, we got a lot of life to work with here. So, do we play the shark and bounce on this guy? I think so. I think I'm okay with that play. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flash in the shark. Dude, this is a crazy card. Pass to attackers. They both swing, which means her ability can't work anymore. Now we put out the shark. They don't stop it. Can they bounce it? Alright, destroy target creature. There it is. So they had an answer for it. That's okay though. Can I play 2 creatures? I cannot. But we'll get down Mr. Reach. And we might want to mutate him with that. Might want to get down this creature. Now he might try to bounce that or destroy that. He's going for that, which means he probably has... What the fuck? I can't block that? Oh, it's got Menace. Bullshit. Okay. So I need 2 in the air that can stop him. Or I need to cycle my way into it. How much is Monster Step? Costs 5. So that's really not a bad play. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to mutate onto... Well, let's play this guy down. Put a counter on him. And maybe we just play the Parcel Beast? I feel like we mutate. Draw a card and discard a card. Well, we need to draw a card, that's for damn sure. Greater Sandworm. I'll take the timeout, it's no worries. I think I'm just gonna play the Parcel Beast and as a defender. I can double block their big guy, and then next turn we can play our companion if nobody dies, and we'll draw 3 cards. We're still gonna get hit with 2 in the air, so we have to find. Oh, we're gonna get hit with 3 in the air. Okay, swinging like that. Parcel Beast is pretty important. Do I just chump? He's got a lot of life, and I don't... So, we're gonna double block it. Okay. Wow. What's our game plan here? Big Worm can't block the flyer. You're only gonna draw me 1, right? I think I could Monstrous Step. Well, here, let's put up this guy. That leaves us with 2 mana, and then we'll be able to cycle after that. No attacks. He's gonna pump his dude again. I need to find removal for it, or else I die. Which I can do, so I can find it. How is my mic picking up audio right now? That doesn't make any sense to me. Because I got this coming out my headphones, right? Yeah, headphones. I don't know where else it could be coming out of. We'll pass there. Resolve. Can he do it twice? No, he can't. Okay, thank God. Pass the damage. Yep, down to 1. Wow, okay. What does that get you back? Probably the elephant? We'll cycle now. Land. What do you do? Not what I need. Alright. We gotta try to get it with our beast here. This is sorcery speed. We have a couple options, is what I'm saying. So we're gonna try to get it. Couple options. God damn it! Take the action, I guess. So now we're into crunch time. We gotta find something. No, I wanna cycle this. Can I cycle this? Probably not. So we'll have to cycle our big boy. That'll leave us with about 4 mana. Whenever you cycle, put a first strike counter. Sure. There you go. Ah, that is not enough. I guess we just smash him and call it a day. Wait, what? Up to one target creature blocks this turn if able. Well, that one's not able, but... The big swing. Good game. The Godzilla swing. That's our deck, just play big things, so... We have a decent amount of removal in the deck, we just didn't end up hitting any. So... And now we know we're a little weak to flyers. That's okay. Alright, big boy macro sage, huh? So what do we have that's good against flyers? Basically nothing. So, however, we do have more good psych, but I think it'd be fine. So these are our options. Big or small, doesn't matter. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe putting in this monstrous step or taking out another card that's not helping us. This destroys a creature that returns one. Gain target creature, so... Parcel Beasts were good. I really like the Pouncing Shore Shark. Holy crap. I don't know, man. I want to make a deck around that real bad, so... It just seems really strong. You got the 5 mana, just play the creature, or the 4 mana mutate. So any card that gives you a lot of versatility is pretty important. So Cloud Piercer is our reach, basically. Alright, we're gonna go with this. Let's get that second win. Let's hope our opponent is inept and decides to quit halfway through the match. Coffee, Ninja, B8. Hey, we got 3 mana here. We have a removal spell. We have a 3 mana play. This is a keep. So I'm thinking turn 3, turn 4, turn 5 right there. If we get anything else to cycle, it'd be good for the rooting Moloch. And we're gonna start off with the life gain play. Boom boom. What do you got here? Alright, so this is his companion. Each permanent card in your starting deck has an activated ability, so every card has to have an activated ability in his deck. Abilities you activate that aren't mana abilities cost 2 less to activate. And this, so basically it will reduce the cost of the activation. Only when this card is out though, so only on turn 3. So he has the ability to tap target creature, which is pretty cool. And when that thing comes out, it'll cost 1 mana. So we're gonna go like this, and we will cycle on their turn. Now that we know that we can do that. We're starting to get the feel of our deck, we're understanding it a little better. I think we'll actually capture speed that on turn 3. Or on turn 4. Yep, that's fine. Cycle it. We'll get a good turn 3 play, get a turn 4 play. Let's see. We had our green mana. And this comes in with 2 counters, so it can block the little 1/2. Which I like. So that's what we're doing. And if he wants to tap it, that's fine. It's, you know, stopping his damage is what I'm about right now. Target creature can't block this turn. So he has a tapping ability too. That's interesting. I wonder if that'll come back to bite him. Wow, put a +1 counter on it. Is he gonna tap? Please swing at me. He didn't tap for some reason. He could have, but he chose not to. We're gonna say no blocks. Okay. We are going to capture Spirit. Tapping it down permanently. No activated abilities. Nothing. Do I want to attack? Do I care? I'll attack. I don't care. A wild man. Yeah, he doesn't got shit. It looks like he also paid for the extra stuff. See? Little Kit Kat. Destroy target enchantment! Oh, it's still tapped down. I could Pouncing Shark it. If I get the land. Cathartic Reunion, that's cool. If I don't get the land... Oh, I didn't get the land. What's this? This will deal 4 damage to target creature at sorcery speed, so basically right now. If he has another Light of Hope, he'll be able to survive it. What can I do? Well, I can do the Moloch, but he's got some stuff. I can't flash that in, not yet. You may return target opponent. So I could mutate this boy. I could kill, mutate, and bounce. I think I like the idea of mutating and bouncing. And we're gonna put it on top. He can tap it now, but the ability will still trigger. Here we go. And we are going to put it on top like this. And we're gonna bounce his little thing. Take the action. Okay. So now it loses that little counter, and he's gotta replay it, wasting money and time. So next turn we'll be in a better position to use this. Still has mana open. Look at that, that's a 6/5, that's a big dog. So this just gets us creatures, not land. This will get us, whatchamacallit? It'll put a trample counter on it, which is pretty hype. And let's kill it now. Because even if he does his little ability, it only gets a +1/+1 counter. Unless he's got something else. If he, yeah. So he's gonna tap that down unless he forgets. Okay. That's okay, but we're still moving along, so. I don't want to leave the Stampede. What do you got here? Whenever you cycle, you gain a life. Got it. Alright, 5 mana. We can get back Monstrous Step. We can give this guy a trample. give it a trample, and then we can also parcel beast it. Let's just get down this lizard, and we're gonna make shit really big. Yeah, it's whenever you cycle. So, we'll pick up that card. And if he plays something big, I'm gonna mutate onto my shark and bounce it. Okay, another one of those guys. He's securing a life gain. Okay. So, he's got 3 cards in hand. I like the play of this guy with a trample on this one. And then bouncing one of the 2/2s. We could actually bounce this guy. Well, no, he'll tap in response. So we'll bounce a 2/2. Tapping. This has got an ability, doesn't it? Can I see that? What do you got? Move it. Put a basic land. Tapped. I don't know if we need to do that. Let's cancel. That's fine. Okay. And now we mutate onto this. We want the 4/3 on top, just like that. So under. When it mutates, we bounce one of you guys. Take the action. Swing it in. Yep, 4 damage. We lost the monstrous step, but that's okay. And I think next turn we're going to play the big boy and draw out. My opponent has not been doing much. Mostly just tapping my shit down. But he's got to hold up 2 mana every turn. That's got to be exhausting. We just need 5 mana for our big guy. Alright, let's play him. In response, I'm gonna tap. Nice. Draw the cards. Yes, excellent. Wish I drew more. And I'm gonna get in there. He can double block that one big guy, but that's okay. I'll take out 2 of his little things. He can't gain life from cycling. Yep. And then, you know, I've got this card, which is going to be pretty good. I can also lead the Stampede. I have a lot of options. And this card is all just based on discarding. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do 5 damage to a creature. Target creature or planeswalker. Got it. I can also lead the Stampede and just draw the fuck out. God, that's hype. Let's lead the stampede. Top 5 cards in my library. I didn't play a land yet, so in response, I will look at the top card. Take the action. Resolve it. This one and this one, submit 2. I mean, this is gonna draw me a bunch of cards. I'll discard them though, that's the downside. That's a play. I think we're just gonna play the Cloud Piercer. And swing at him for 8. This only does damage to creatures, so... And I mean, it's been a long match, but I feel pretty confident. I have a great kill spell. I have some other stuff in here. He cycled. There it is. Good game. The victories are mounting. We got a reward. Our deck looks pretty good. I'm pretty okay with it. Let's keep it going. So yeah, they definitely ramped up the power in this set a lot. I'm not sure if everyone else is seeing that, but I think I'm seeing that. We'll keep that. We have a turn 3, turn 4. That counts as a turn 2. So are you ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we hit our lands. And he had the mulligan. Even got a Cloud Piercer. Oh. Swiftwater Falls, huh? Okay, revealing that we got 3 colors. We will cycle on his turn. If he does something? Oh, I think he only got 2 land. We'll cycle. Get a Marmoset. And I think I actually am pretty fine with playing this out. I don't think I'm going to be cycling anything else, though. Let's play this out, because it does a lot of damage. It's got first strike. It's pretty strong for a common, all things considered. Oh, man. My poor opponent. So I can mutate onto this guy. I think I like playing this one. And we'll get another red land. If my opponent has a burn spell, he should use it now. Red land. Swing in. I'm gonna get down my big Bronto boy, and then my big Smasher, like... I'm gonna make it happen. That's 5. So, oh my goodness, my opponent, please just call it a day, you know? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, opponent. I don't know how else to say it, you know? It's got vigilance? Damn. Damn, Fox! Looks like my opponent built a controlling deck, but he's missing the land for it. Okay. What do you got for 3-drop? You got one of those, a 4/2. What does this do? Discard a card, draw a card. We're just gonna wipe that off the board, right? I could cycle this. That's already got first strike. I could give this first strike. And it's a counter. And that'll bump that up. Let's do that, right? Alright, give this guy first strike. Draw some cards. Swing, swing. Swing for 9 damage. Good game. I'm sorry it went that way. It's never fun to lose against an opponent who got mana screwed, so... Oh, damn. So I guess you can get a monster style of any of these. That's cool. Until May 21st, each entry includes a Godzilla, so... Okay, cool. Yeah. He should have mulliganed more. He didn't have it. Playing against Yin, and he's using the, I forget her name. She's a flashy girl. So, we maybe have a turn 4 play. We have a turn 2 cycle. And maybe a turn 3 if we can get him out there. However, we should... So we're looking at like a turn 2, turn 4. We'll keep it. Oh, pretty bubbly. He's got a turn 1 play. Whenever you cycle another card, wow, put a counter. God damn. I hear that. So we're facing off against what looks like a cycling deck. Alright, whenever you draw a card, put a foreshadowing counter on Omnis Seats. Remove 8, create an 8/8 baby or baby blue Kraken. Not bad. Alright, Gust of Wind. We can use that to get rid of the Kraken. So we are missing our mana for green. We can capture Spear his Fox if it starts to get out of hand. Wow. Whenever you cycle another card for the first time, create a 1/1 human soldier token. So, I can actually use this guy right here. And this one will let me discard basically everything and let me redraw. However, I want to use that next turn, because I think I want to capture Spear their Fox. Definitely want to capture Spear the Fox. Let's see. I'll have to take 3 damage next turn. So what we have to weigh right here is a long term versus a short term. He didn't play a land last turn. Let's go long term. Capture Spear the Fox. I don't like it. I'm afraid of it. You got anything bigger? No. 3 damage. I'll take it. You earned it. Holding up the mana for a counter spell. That sucks. If he counters this, we're pretty fucked. So I think what we do here, do we bounce this? That'd be kind of fun. We could bounce the Ominous Seas. I like bouncing the Rescuer, because then he has to replay it, and then he shows that he doesn't have a counter. So we'll bounce that. We'll draw a card. God damn. Maybe I should have bounced the ominous thing. Four counters on it. Replayed it. He says oops. Not sure about that. We could play the Cloud Piercer right now. But we're still missing out on green mana. That will stop anything else though. And if we're able to mutate on it, you know. It's got reach. Let's do it. We have all these cards in our hand that need green. Play at our land. Capture Spear's doing work right now. That's up to 5, so we'll need an answer to that. We got green mana. What do we got here? We got 6, we got 7. So I could play this. I can't play both, can I? That'll leave me with 4. Well, I could play this and then kill that one card I don't like. Let's do that. Because I feel like he's got a bounce spell for that, maybe? This is an instant. So we can use it whenever. Five damage coming through. Vanishing Blade. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. Oh, can't save him. Discard 2. Target, wait, what? Target player draws X cards. Okay. I'm gonna draw X cards. Target up to 1 creature, this one. So I draw X cards, I discard 2. And it should deal X damage. Oh, he was able to get a cycle in. Not bad. That's 7. He's gonna make that 8/8. We're gonna be real sad. No blocks. Ouch. Here we go. Draw 2 cards. Okay. We can use that next turn. Three. No tax. End turn. And now when does this trigger? Oh, it just says remove 8 counters. So it's whenever he wants. That's weird. My turn, yep. I'm gonna play the Reach. I can mutate. No, we're gonna play the creature. We need the meat. Nice. And each creature you control would trample. Do I swing? 5/4. He's got the ability to make that 8/8 whenever he wants. So I'm gonna say no, I don't swing. Next turn though, I want to swing. Alright, 3/6. We're starting to put up a lot of beef. I have 5/4. Okay. Does it loses reach? Oh my god. Well, he's tapped out. Hey, I just want to put down the sandworm here. Alright. Hold full control in case he decides to make that big guy. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I should have flipped those around. Yeah, whatever. The hell was that? It's probably something. Doesn't matter. Sandworm. Oh no, can I not do the sandworm? I have 7, right? Oh. Sandworm. Alright, here it is. And wow, he kept it so that way he was able to keep doing that. That's pretty awesome. Out of 1 line. Draw 2 cards. Gust of wind, my boy. Not sure how we get out of this one. We're definitely not replaying the sandworm. I think we have to. Eventually. Capture Spear does do it. Does do something anyway. We got 6 over here, 4 over there, so we can do both. That's an instant. So what do we capture? Probably capture the flyer. And then we will ambush the that guy. No attacks. End of the turn. Oh shit! Fuck! God damn it! I fucked that up. Whatever. I think that's game. Good game. I forgot to play that one card before he declared attackers. Alright. 2 wins. Oh no, 3 wins, 2 losses. Let's see what we can do here. And I see this guy's in the gold, so he's been playing a little bit. He's probably pretty good. We have a lot of cycling in this cards. I like that a lot. We can cycle these 2 real quick. Let's do that. We'll get out Cloud Piercer. Keep it. Play with the magma. Ah. And we gotta leave the Stampede, which is pretty good. We'll be able to refill our hand. Alright, black-blue. Death Punch or Lifelink? Yeah, you should have went Lifelink, that's smart. And we'll hold up the Sandworm. And we'll probably play out this Farfinder and get a green. Scare him a little bit. Alright, we got blue land again. Get out the first striker. Or we get out the fox and we get a green for the Stampede. I like having the green. Let's put this out, see if he can take care of it. Wow, it's got flying. That's right. We're fucked. 3 in the air. How do we stop such a monster? Well, we mutate this guy. Are you ready? 2 can play at that game. Over under. With Vigilance. 5-4 with Vigilance. We are going to get rid of probably this little Marset. I don't know. We got a bunch of good shit. But I think we want to play our bigger boys. We'll drop it. Yeah, look at that. We got Vigilance. We swing for 5. God, Hexproof is gonna be like really important. He's swinging. That means he's got it, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, that means he's got it. No blocks. I'll take 3. He had it, but not really? That was weird. Play that out, get 2. This gets flash. Can't mutate. I can get back the worm. What are my options here? Oh, this is a can't attack or block. Got it. So I'll have to take 3 in the air. Let's play my boy. Draw 3. Only draw 1? Why? Draw each from each permanent you control, Converter Master. I own a whole bunch of permanent. Does mutating turn them not into a permanent? I don't understand. Doesn't make sense to me. Okay, here we go. I got the play. Let's just do it right now. I think we mutate onto the our boy here. And we bounce their flyer. Shark on top, under it. Bounce it. Take the action. Oh, it puts them both back in the hand. That's weird. I think we'll cycle and probably stampede after that. No attacks. So he can't attack or block, and I don't want to get hit with 4. That's so weird that it puts that many... Like, I don't understand, man. This should have triggered properly, and it didn't. New mutations. He also went lifelink. Is he gonna go bird it again? Swinging at me. Four damage, target attacking or blocking. Alright, what we're gonna need is our other Reacher. Might be able to lead the Stampede into him. Wow, what's this? Whenever this creature mutates, each opponent loses X life, you gain X, where X is number... Wow, goddamn. Jesus. Let me see. There we go. Discard a card. Okay. We're just gonna Stampede right now. The Cloud Piercer, we got it. We have our defense. This thing's got Death Touch, it does. We'll take a hit from 3. We can stop the other one. So we can stop this 3/3, but we can't stop this one. What are you? Deals 2 damage to each opponent. Wow. Pretty nice scorpion you got there. Gonna give something flying. Actually, I think it's game if he gives this creature right here flying. Because it's gonna ping me. Yep, here we go. Does 6. I don't think he can swing at me for enough damage. He's only swinging with 3, huh? There you go. Lethal swing. No, he holds back. Alright, we're at 3 damage. Our plays are as follows. No attacks. We block the flyer. We block over there. We kill that. We lose to that boy. Good game. I will show it for everyone again. We block the flyer. We block this guy. And, well, actually, are you ready for this play? We don't lose to this thing because it won't do the damage. Everything looks like it's blocking properly. Let's go for it. Those 2 die. And we draw all land. We only got 2 life left. We have to block profitably there. This is put it into your hand. We're gonna have to... Do we risk it here? We have enough life that we can risk it. This is just tap target creature. So we need to have at least 2 open. Basically, if we go for it, if we try to get this card, we could lose. I think the risk, we go like that. We'll full control him, try to spook him out a little. If he can kill his stupid fucking... Oh, there it is. Let's see what the top card was. Yeah, sure. Put it into the battlefield. Good game. Think he'll GG me back? He will. He has to. I'm holding it in full control, so... Well, why are you holding priority? Oh, because I am. Jesus. There it is. Good fight. So that's why that guy is in gold rank. Okay. So, we get 1,000 gems and 2 packs, and that's really not bad. Claim our prizes. Check out our packs. Everything should be a new card here. Costs 1 less to mutate whenever you cast a creature spell. If it has mutate, draw. So this is basically like a way to draw cards if you're playing mutate, which is cool. Beginning of your upkeep, draw a card for each creature with the greatest. Wait, what? Draw a card if you control a creature with the greatest power. Okay. Otherwise, pump it up. Vigilance or reach. +1. Our big boy is your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than the hand, which is useful for graveyard decks and things like that. This is basically a humans versus monsters set. Okay. Mythos of Brokos. Was spent to search this card, put that card into your graveyard, then shuffle your line. Return up to 2 target permanents from your graveyard to your hand. That's interesting. It's a search at sorcery speed. Each creature you control with vigilance. Wow. Cycling, migration. Let's try the next one. Lifelink and cycling. Wow. Look at that. Anyway. So, that is all we can play for now. Until we get some more money. So, we're gonna call it here because it's almost 12 o'clock. And, oh cool, it's actually like the little symbol. It looks like a little monster eye. And we'll be on next time.